That's just the THX logo.
I thought that was. Were you not? You're just not supposed to answer them.
No, you're supposed to say, "Go fuck yourself."
Go fuck yourself. That's
yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, we're on. We're on. And we're breaking.
We're just on mysteriously. Nobody ever knows.
Yeah.
And,
what's
up, everybody? What
I'm loud. Well, sorry, I'm loud.
Burp.
Not loud to me.
Hey.
What's going on?
Is my head too big on this? My head looks huge.
Yeah, your head is too big.
Well, I know that my head is too big. I meant like the video.
No, we meant like metaphorically your head's too big. Like you have too big of an ego.
I know. I'm sitting in a dirty kitchen.
This is the kind of hilarious fan trick that we hear all night.
Yep. Zack, I think you're in your lesser microphone, just so you know.
I promised braggadocio tonight, so that means arrogant banter. So I think we can braggadocio.
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 Braggaccino.
Yeah, I know. I did forget to. That crossed my mind.
What?
I'm getting ready for a move, so my place is all messed up.
What were you supposed to do?
Blur my background.
Oh, yeah. How's everybody out in chat world? Hortown, how you doing, Hortown? I'm making my head less big.
They're good. I wish we could hear them. I wish we could pop into a room once and all hundreds of their voices were like, "Yeah, we're good."
You wish all of chat was audio?
Yeah, that would suck. That would suck so bad.
I was gonna say that'd be really cool for like 45 seconds. I like Darren's idea though.
I would do it.
Because do you remember one of the? I can't remember one of the seasons of the show when it was airing. We would go in some video chat room. Do you remember? And it'd be like, I don't know, not a whole lot of people, but it was like everybody's head, and it was like this, only a whole bunch more people.
Yeah, it was tiny chat. Zack just hated the conversation and jumped off.
Sorry, Zack. I don't think he likes my mustache.
I think he did his skip chip like 2 times, and then nobody was, so he just closed.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Here he goes.
How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just, I just watched Jurassic Park with my daughter.
The first one?
Oh.
The first one.
That is such a good movie.
We can't hear you, buddy.
It is.
Can't hear Zack.
I think that moment, like, I love like little twists in movies, and that moment where they see the dinosaurs for the first time is such a fun twist because they really telegraph it as being dangerous, and oh no, they're about to get attacked by a T-Rex, and then you see that just like the most majestic shot.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
And their reaction's really good.
Yeah.
That fucking music.
But what's really fucking stupid about that movie is
it's not
like what's her name? Laura Dern?
Yeah.
There's like this scene where she runs to like this control room and she turns on the light. She's like, I did it. And like a velociraptor comes out of the wires inside. And you're like, what? And so she like runs and like hides or whatever, and she's like, oh, and an arm comes over her shoulder, and she's like, oh, Arnold, you're there. And then she like pulls the arm, and it's the dead guy's arm from the beginning of the intro of the movie.
No, it's Samuel Jackson's arm.
Samuel Jackson's arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
you know how you can tell one visual clue that they give you?
Where did this arm come from? I was like,
they actually give you a little visual help with that one because the guy at the beginning of the movie is a white person, and Samuel Jackson.
Oh, he's Hispanic or something.
No.
That guy's Hispanic or like.
The guy that says shoot her.
No, not
No,
the
no.
shooter guy. The first guy that dies in the
The
movie.
guy who gets killed
of the
and
movie.
eaten by the velociraptor.
The very
The
first
first guy to die right away.
You don't even see a dinosaur because they're somewhere in Central America, right? It's like
I think
the first guy to die right
I think Sinbad. I think Sinbad did like a comedy routine about how like they killed a black guy like right away.
Yeah, it was like some sort of Hispanic dude, or maybe it was a black guy. I forget. But yeah, it was in the beginning. You don't even see what kills him. You
Play
see
too
him like
loud? Okay, sorry.
outside of
Sam, I
in the
can't hear
box.
anybody over you.
You see him in the box, and then you see Muldoon going shoot hat at the very beginning. We're talking right.
Oh,
But yeah, then
that
Sammy
scene.
J.
Okay.
Samuel Jackson runs into the thing. He runs out to try to fix the phones, and she doesn't hear from him, so she goes after him, right? And that's when she finds his arm, and he's dead. So that's Samuel Jackson's arm. Hold on to your butts. It's a good line.
Octofuzz says, Sinbad the sailor?
Yeah.
What
he was
world
a
are we
dwarf.
living in?
Warsaw XX says, I can't wait to hear some great Zack jokes tonight. That's pretty cool.
I was just going to tell him.
Tell you this, you're going to be waiting a while.
I don't think so. I got a couple in the chamber.
Oh, you have
All
some in
right.
the chamber? You've been
I
been
thought of
workshopping?
some earlier today. I was like, oh, I can't wait to
been
hear
right.
that.
You have it written on your little notes thing on your
Just
desktop.
like sitting
Oh,
at breakfast, got a little notepad like, man, the Z-heads are going to love this.
Hang on. Let me pull up some of my good jokes from earlier. Hey, Timmy,
Yo.
you look like you got stung by a million bees. What's wrong with your face?
No, yeah.
Whoa. Wait, I got more.
I was wrong. That was a solid zing. Get it, zing?
Was it supposed to, what's the pun there? Like it sting? Zing?
Yeah, like bees make a zing sound.
Yeah.
Like when you get stung by bees, your face gets all swollen and
Damn,
weird.
it's a good thing you're running a lot, so otherwise you would have pulled a muscle on that stretch.
Oh.
That was a great
That-
one. That was
yeah,
incredible.
that was
okay,
good.
Timmy, you and I got a powwow after so I can get some of those nuggets.
That's what I say every once in a while when somebody makes a joke that I can't,
Oh, you've used that before? Oh.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a good one. It was in the chamber, right?
You
Is
say that
what-
thing about running?
No, just to pull it.
He does the stretch thing.
Okay. Hope you stretch. I was like, are you only going around and making fun of runners?
Yeah, I've started really cultivating and really curating my friends so that it's only people that run. Like, I've been meaning to tell Zack and Darren, we're done. But, well, do you guys run? You guys do any running?
No.
Will you start now? Now that I said I'll only be friends with runners, are you going to start running?
No.
Darren?
No.
I mean, I try to give you guys enough of an incentive, but. So, Jurassic Park.
So, Jurassic Park, Darren.
Can somebody tell me a little bit
Jurassic
about what's
Park.
going on with Johnny Depp?
Oh! This
In
is,
court?
this
I have
is a
no
great,
idea.
this is a great news, boys, here. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So, they're in court.
I saw there was like a YouTube recommended me a thing where it says Johnny Depp describes in court Amber Heard pooping his bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's so many of these videos that all I can see, but they're all like 15 minutes long. And I'm like,
They're all
nah.
crazy.
Well, it's all stretched out because it's like Johnny Depp being like, yeah, and I thought today would be a good day to go to the house because
Right.
she was at Coachella and I showed up and like it was like I don't know. He like gets really dramatic about it, and then he's like, and then someone told me I better not go to the house because there was fecal matter in the bed, and I'm glad I didn't. And it's like,
And then I read a transcript of him like talking about cocaine for like a while. Like,
I heard he does a ton of ecstasy.
he
Like it,
And
all
weed.
the time.
Like pounds of weed. I saw a YouTube video like, watch this. There's lots of weed.
yeah.
this is the other
Yeah.
funny thing is that he is like he talks about drugs and alcohol like he's a freshman in high school.
Right.
Like in his stories, he's like, well, he got his apparently Amber Heard at some point threw a bottle and it hit him in the hand and cut his thumb open. And so he's telling the story about that, and he's like, I went over and I did a shot of vodka, and then filled it back up, did another shot of vodka. Like, it's like, we're like, whoa!
Yeah, you were drinking. Okay.
He's a good 10, 15 years older than us, right? How old is he?
Oh my God, yeah.
Mid-50s probably, right?
Yeah, but he takes so long to say a sentence.
I'm just saying, doing drugs and alcohol at that age.
He'll do like these 5-second pauses, and you're like, I understand her frustration. She's like, fucking talk.
He's 58. He's taking shots of vodka when he has an owie and doing all the dude. Oh my God, I can't. If I think about vodka, I get hungover now. So
that was before the owie. That was just him talking about she was upset at me, so I went and I took a shot of vodka, and then
either
I took
way,
another shot.
To casually do some of those harder booze and drugs, at an older age is. Whoa. But I guess he's just never stopped, right? He's been doing it this whole time, right? So
someone in chat said this. My favorite quote was, Amber said hanging out with Johnny's friends were boring. They were just a bunch of old dudes playing guitar.
It was probably Tom Petty and Marilyn.
No, it was probably somebody awesome.
Richards, and he's wow.
What is their age?
In her defense, I bet that was probably a bit annoying.
Yeah, how much younger is she?
Feels like a bunch of dudes at a party with a guitar.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if they're celebrities or not. They're still you're at a party, then they suddenly start playing guitar. There was no plan for anyone to be playing guitar. It's still going to be oh, I guess we're doing this now. Oh, guy's got a guitar now. But how old is she? Is she a bunch younger than him?
I bet she's 42. If I had to guess.
Heard. Let's see here. 36. So. That's 22-year age difference.
Darren, if she heard you say that, she would die.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, Amber.
He did. He did name drop Hunter S. Thompson. He name dropped. Oh yeah, he was I needed to go by my place to pick up some of my stuff from some dear friends like Hunter S. Thompson and Marlon Brando.
He always does that. He goes Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah.
The writer. I played him.
Brando. I was friends with Brando. I'm sorry.
Brando. That's Marlon. Marlon
Brando. He was in the Godfathers.
In the Island of Dr. Moreau, which I auditioned for that, so I got 2 callbacks.
Oh my God, I forgot about Island of Dr. Moreau.
Oh, have you seen that documentary?
No, I've always wanted to. That movie.
The Island of Dr. Moreau?
Yeah.
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah. The documentary or
what happens in it?
I forget.
So it's about Richard Stanley, who's this director who's pretty terrible, quite frankly. And he made Color Out of Space that people think is a good movie, but it's not.
I've never seen it.
He made these really psycho cyberpunk kind of movies back in the 80s, and he got his big job was to go to Africa or Australia, I think it was. He's from South Africa, to make the Island of Dr. Moreau movie for a big studio. And it stars Marlon Brando and Val Kilmer. And he got there and he just completely shit the bed. Just in the first week of production, he just he choked. And he choked so bad that Marlon Brando and Val Kilmer just ended up kind of walking all over him. And this is where I think was this where Vern Troyer was kind of discovered, or no? Vern Troyer was a takeoff of it. Was inspired by this. He found a little person, Marlon Brando did, and he was like, "I want him to dress just like me and be with me for the whole movie." And no one could tell him no. And he was put him in all my wardrobe. So they had to design all the wardrobe for this tiny person that would just be with it. And he thought this little person was the greatest guy ever. Just weird shit like that was going on. Eventually, they replaced Richard Stanley with John Frankenheimer. And Richard was banned from his own set. I don't know why. I can't remember. He did something that pissed somebody off. And they're you can't come around here anymore. And so he went into the woods and he snuck in. He got wardrobe from some extras, a mask, and he snuck in to be an extra in his own movie.
He was an extra in his own movie.
And so was he one of the animal people?
Yeah, he was one of the animal people.
It's a really great documentary. They don't do too much. They don't have cameras rolling at the time, so it's just a lot of talking heads kind of describing the bizarre events. But It's so good.
But yeah,
Did they get
Did the
everybody is like,
little person like make the movie? The little person was in the whole movie.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they're in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what's
I don't
really
wanna
funny?
say they're so
I mean, like, did they make the movie? Like, were they credited as the director? Like, did the little person like produce
No,
and
he didn't.
create the movie? No.
I want to say that little guy in that movie is so much smaller than Vern Troyer. Like
Yeah.
very small. I'm not sure what their deal is.
Well,
Very, very
you know what's funny is that little guy that he is, I think, Puerto Rican or Dominican, whatever, the same nationality as Pedro Martinez. And when the Red Sox in 2004 won the World Series, that guy was like, I'm a huge Pedro Martinez fan. And Pedro was like, this guy's my lucky charm, and had him like in the locker room for like every game, this like little guy, and he'd be like, this is my lucky charm. Which is like,
little,
that's a person,
guy
dude.
feel about that? Like,
You
yeah.
don't care.
But
That's
he was
crazy.
loving it. He was loving it.
I mean, I suppose he'd be stoked to be like in the dugout and stuff. Oh, Zack's vocals are gone. What happened? It sucks.
Wow, Pedro, someone says. You don't even
Wow,
remember
Pedro.
that, Dollicker? If you watch any of the documentaries about like the 4 days in October or any of the documentaries about that team, that was like a part of it.
Man, I watch Boston Red Sox documentaries all the time.
I have to reset my.
Hey, there's your voice.
Computer. Well, I know because I'm back to my computer audio.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Is this one of your funny jokes, Zach?
Yeah, this is a good bit.
His notebook was Timmy B's joke. Mike's fuck up for 20 minutes.
I'm gonna have to fix all my stuff, guys.
Yeah, some real Andy Kaufman shit here.
When I restart my computer, it'll take me out of commission for like 5 minutes.
No, don't do that. We would hate that.
All right, I'm restarting. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding.
Have fun without me.
Oh, dude.
All right. What should we do? We should just not talk while Zach is gone.
What if Zach comes
We should
back and
just
we're
not
not here?
talk.
Yo.
Well,
when
now that
comes
Zach's
back,
not
how
here,
about
I
I'll
feel like
just
there's
be-
all kinds of stuff we can do.
When Zach comes back, I'll just be playing Doom. And like you guys will be off.
Oh yeah,
camera.
and we're watching and we're cheering you on. We're like, go, go, Danny, go, do
I
it.
mean, the way I'm set up right now, I could bring it into this window.
What if we all changed our outfits to like funny outfits
That's a good idea.
Oh
and
man,
see
no,
if
Timmy,
he notices?
yeah, I like that. One of us is like doing a dance party. Timmy, you're playing Doom on one screen. You bring up that other screen like that has your foot on it or whatever.
Oh, I
and,
need
like-
to hook that camera up.
And Sam, go put on like that Queen Amidala outfit again. And Zach's gonna be like, what the fuck happened here?
I don't think you could just put that on.
Yeah, no, that
Don't you have to be put into that?
That
Play
took
the
some
game.
time.
Like lowered into it like Neil Peart playing drums?
yeah.
I still love that you did that, Sam.
It
That's
was so great,
awesome.
man.
That was a fun time.
Yeah.
How, like, guys,
Yeah.
now that Zach's gone, I want to get real.
Boston Red Sox guys.
No.
Guys, how much do you guys who are not from Boston love the Boston Red Sox?
How lucky are we? How lucky
Extremely.
are we that we got to do this stream? And like, hasn't this been the best?
You mean like how lucky are we
It
got
has.
to do one without Zach?
True.
Like this
True.
one? Like this one.
This specific one, or you mean in
Yeah.
general?
Yeah, this specific
We are
one.
very lucky.
I mean, this specific one. How lucky are we that
Yeah.
we can finally do a stream without that Zack guy?
I mean, his comedic genius is always, it's like constantly squashing me, you know?
No, this isn't the last stream. No.
No.
I'm not.
I
being
missed you
sarcastic.
guys, though.
No.
You were on a.
I was like, I got so excited today because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to hang out with everyone.
I was saying you were on a night train, because weren't you on a night train?
The night that I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I was going to Cinque Terre. I think from Florence. So
I'm on
yeah.
a night train. Cool. Night
Yeah.
train, best wine you'll ever have. Ooh, I don't know about that.
You look cool.
Did you
Thank
see?
you. You said dance party, so I put on one of my dance party lights.
So here's another. Should we do another hot take? Hot take.
Oh God. Wait, what did we? What was
I
our
don't
hot take
have a
already?
hot take on this. This is just like a news thing.
I want to.
yeah.
I think I haven't paid enough attention, but I feel like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are both just like kind of nuts that got way too, took things too far, both of them. And I think, there's definitely, but maybe he's been taken advantage of a little bit too. I don't know.
But does the trial have to play out this way, like to the public? I just feel like it's is this necessary?
I feel like they've been in court for 4 years. I mean, they've been in court forever.
His testimonies are a bit like, fuck you, dude. Because like if you hear him, he's like, I did this because I wanted to protect Amber, and it's like look at where you are, look at how long this has taken. Like, is this helping anything? Like the whole it's crazy. It's crazy.
To me, it seems like they're both just kind of knuckleheads. But I do know that every day for the last 3 years, whenever I log on to Twitter, on the side thing where it says like trending topics, one of them is always one of the trending topics every fucking day. And I'm like, I don't even read about that. I don't look at, I don't know why Twitter's constantly trying to make me pay attention to Johnny Depp and Amber Heard for years. It's just Twitter, fuck.
He's suing her for defamation, but at the same time, he's like, I'm trying to protect.
Well, isn't she suing him for something too, though? Or he's suing her for what she has said previously. That he was a stuff. Okay.
Yeah, his reputation's damaged because
celebrities. They're just
things that
us.
she said.
Yeah.
Yes. They're just people.
Yeah.
Too much money and not enough oversight.
I just like I was talking about this the other day, was I honestly look at him and I'm like, what goes through his mind when he's picking out his necklaces and rings? What is that? How long does it take?
Dude, I put 2 pins on his sweatshirt.
Edges out one ring from another,
Yeah, how do you do that?
And the scarf and the hat and the glasses.
It took me 5 minutes to put these pins on my sweatshirt, and I don't pick jewelry, picking out jewelry every day. What are you doing? Have you guys ever been at a phase in your life where you wore extra rings and necklaces for any reason?
No.
Yeah.
I did. This is kind of embarrassing. When I went through my Jane's addiction phase in college, I started where.
You went through a Jane's addiction phase?
Yeah.
Where you were I'm going to dress like Harry Farrell and kind of androgynous and.
I was just I'm just going to dress more crazy. Yeah. And I started dressing wearing weird coats that are turquoise, and I did it for 6 months, and I was like, oh, okay, I knocked this off. That's enough.
Yeah. You get that point, I think I was a junior, senior in high school. I'm I'm just going to wear a t-shirt and jeans every day for the rest of my life. I'm going to stop trying to be a guy, some sort of thing, and just, I'll be this guy.
But Timmy,
I watched that movie,
you ended up being a guy.
Yeah.
You ended up being
guy did I end up?
silly
You're
t-shirt
a real
guy.
dude.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
you had a brand.
I also just wear normal t-shirts. I just liked finding those. I didn't make it part of my personality. I just liked wearing them because it was fun for me. You know what I mean? Going back to the original subject, is it fun for Johnny Depp to put out all that stuff every morning? Every day he's oh, I'm putting this ring on it. Oh, I'm going to put on this towel. This is so much fun. 8 scarves, is that is he having a good time, or is he just trying to look cool, or what's he doing? Well,
here's a better question. Does he have days where he's man, I'm depressed. I don't even feel like putting on all my rings today.
Just not feeling the rings today. I can't go out. I'm going to order pizza.
I wonder if he's constantly drained of serotonin, and he feels hungover, and he looks like shit. And he's just trying to disguise the sad face with glasses and hat and scarf and rings and shit. And he's
are you suggesting that because he's done so many drugs and drinking over time that he just burned out some of the enzymes like serotonin and stuff? Is that what you're suggesting?
I don't know.
Is that maybe he's just burned out from doing that?
I'm trying to like get inside his head. Like,
no, I understand. No, I get it. So I'm wondering when you said
Yeah.
that maybe the serotonin is like not there. I'm saying, are you thinking maybe he's burned it out by all his substance abuse, or?
I don't know. You don't burn it out. Like I think you burn it out for like a day or two,
Right,
and
okay.
it like starts to come back, right?
Yeah, okay.
I'm not a scientist. I have no
You know what
idea.
else I found out about serotonin is one of my anxiety pills, pulls out your serotonin. And there was one I used to take in the middle of the day, a buspirone, and I would get nauseous. And I asked my doctor about it. She's like, well, do you take it before or after lunch? I'm like, I kind of take it right when I eat or right after. She's like, you should wait a little bit till there's more food in your belly, because she said the buspirone, it's pulling out, it's drawing out your serotonin, which a lot of the receptors for that are in, or giving you serotonin, whatever it's doing, the receptors for that are in your intestinal tract. So that's why it can make you feel nauseous, which I did not know.
Whoa.
But there you go.
Crazy.
God damn it. Too slow.
This is skip it shit.
I couldn't find it.
If the story was shorter than your search for the skip token, maybe you didn't need the skip token.
I was looking for it for a while.
I know you were. And it was not even that long of a story. It was like 45
I'm
seconds.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to fucking fight you.
Check. Oh, I did it.
Yeah!
What up, dude?
Woo!
That's how long it takes for my computer to restart and get up and running again.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Cool.
We wanted to have things
Cool.
super weird and
Cool.
different when you got back on, and we only got as far as me turning on this light. So
We failed you, buddy.
We
Sorry.
failed you. Yeah,
You guys haven't done anything productive that whole time?
Funny.
yeah, we did stuff.
Did anybody say any great joke?
No, I have.
No,
I
we were
have
waiting for you.
I have
hear-
something to talk about. Something else to
Yes.
talk about.
Yes. Sorry.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was great.
Tyson.
All I know is he was punching a guy on a plane. That's as much as I know. What happened?
Dude, he's like 85 and he's like beating the shit out of people.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like more against Will Smith slapping Chris Rock than I am Mike Tyson punching that random dude.
100%. Did you see the
yeah.
footage of that guy harassing him?
Yeah.
Oh, was he egging him on? Okay.
Oh my god,
yeah.
he was like standing over him, being like, "Yo, Mike." He would not leave him alone. Mike
And
kept
his-
being like, "Stop talking to me." And the guy didn't, and he was like getting the whole plane to watch him like tease Mike Tyson. He got everything that he deserved it. Mike Tyson should get an award.
Not putting up with jerks. Yeah, but then they'll be like, we
Mike
presented
Tyson's-
him this award, and then we look back into his personal history, and I think we have to take back.
That's true. He has done some pretty horrible things in the past, but this time was good.
You know what? Well,
Wait,
and I
what has
agree
Mike
with the
Tyson
whole-
ever done wrong?
Besides win some victories.
Besides win some... Hold on, let me check. Oh, no.
Oh god, he was in Hangover 2? Oh god, it's worse than I thought.
So I think even just so I like when you
Oh,
guys
the poll. We got a poll going. Did Mike Tyson do what needed to be done?
let's see.
Yes.
Oh wait, yes, no.
Who's
should-
gonna say no to that?
No, look.
Two people.
No, two people. But look what the other choice is. Yes, no, and then should have taken his ear too.
You should have.
Okay, but
I mean, the guy is a heavyweight champion. You don't just get to mock a heavyweight champion without
well,
consequence.
and plus, like, okay, if you're giving Mike Tyson shit, we were just talking about his personal history. It's like you're gonna fucking talk shit to that guy, the fucking tattooed, ear-biting rapist. You're gonna give him.
Do you think he's going to be disrespected? Do you really think that Mike Tyson is going to get disrespected by you? Come on.
Not try to fucking murder you instantly? Like, that's why when you guys were like, I can understand this more than the Will Smith thing. Yeah, because it's like Mike Tyson's been ruined by himself and society to be a volatile fucking volcano. So, like, this is within his wheelhouse to fucking punch guys on the plane. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Sam, I like how you said that like that was going to be a hot take.
I don't know. I mean,
He did really build it up there a little
So
bit.
sorry.
He's like,
He was
now
like-
call me crazy, guys.
Guys, there's something I want to
think-
talk about. Yeah.
I mean, I was psyched about. I was psyched to talk about it. I was like,
It's a fun
but
thing.
what do you think the legality of that is? Like, does the guy have grounds to press charges on Mike Tyson?
Probably. Unfortunately, he probably does, because Mike Tyson took it to a violence place. But that's why I feel like in this situation, though, it's Mike Tyson. Like, he's famous for violence.
Yeah,
that's his
that's
whole
what I'm
thing.
saying.
He's
It's like
he's great at violence.
He is a product of violence. He is violence. He's like an elemental embodiment. So like, what else is he gonna do? But what is Mike Tyson gonna do? He's gonna fucking like get your ass with a sweet monologue? No, he's gonna punch you in the face. You know?
Oh wow! The guy threw a water bottle at him beforehand. People are saying.
Well, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
So then, all bets are off.
Yes, they
Mike
are.
Tyson is like just waiting. Is just like fuck up, fuck up, fuck up.
Yeah.
He's
like, hit me with something, please. Hit me with something.
Right in the face as soon as he
That's
does.
pretty good, Zach. I like that.
What, Zach?
What? I'm eating these. I'll try and stop.
That was good. Sorry, I missed it.
Oh shit!
I also like I don't know if you saw this, but there was footage of Mike Tyson getting off the plane in Florida and taking pictures with fans.
Hell yeah!
Great. And it was like it was the kind of thing where his handler was like, oh, give him space, and he was like, no, and like getting in the pictures and like being really nice about it, and they were nice, and yeah.
And then he beat the shit out of them, which was awesome.
Well, he thought they were gonna throw a water bottle at them.
Somebody says, Zach, Elden Ring check-in, where are you at? I have started my 4th run-through. I have never beat it. I keep bailing around the same spot. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I have a theory.
I don't want it to end. I mean, that's what it is. I don't want it to end. I want to feel like I have more to do and explore. So I just keep stopping.
I have another theory. Is that
what
you're
is it?
Fucking chicken.
Maybe. Oh, that's it.
You're
that's it. I'm restarting my computer again.
All right, Zach,
Darren, what are you doing? Darren, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Darren, did you take a class in how to ruin Zooms?
I got this printed. I wanted to show.
Oh, I thought you were about to eat the world's biggest submarine sandwich. Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
I love that one.
God, that's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna frame it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on the wall. Rachel's like, she's like, you're gonna put that on the wall? And I was like, yeah. She's like, there's like a hard dick on it. I was like, well.
Don't you have the titties up somewhere too?
You're like, what would you rather put a soft dick on there? I don't know.
Yeah, well, you want some floppy, flaccid bullshit on there?
Why don't you just come out and be like, you have a thing against hard dicks? Hard dicks made our daughters. We wouldn't have them without hard dicks.
Actually, I'm going to make the hard dick bigger.
Yeah, go back to the print shop and be like, can you like zoom in just this part? Like a 400%.
None of us would exist, Rachel, without hard dicks.
Yo, but Darren, do you have the mounted titties hanging up anymore or no?
No, that's like back in the States.
Someone's asking.
Where's the dick?
Who's the girl who draws these?
Lydia Petunia. We actually have a new piece from her today.
Oh yeah.
It's the cubicle boss sketch. That one.
Where?
Where's the hard dick?
The cubicle boss sketch right there.
Oh, to the left, I think.
Can't quite. Oh wait.
To our left. So you're right. To your right. You're right.
Keep
a little
going.
bit more.
There it is. There it is.
Where?
I see it at the top. There it is, right by your chin. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Where?
TOS.
Oh yeah.
TOS.
Hell yeah. Now we're banned from Twitch.
Now we're done. Bye.
And that's how it finally happened.
The like most immature, like rudimentary drawing of a dick.
Well, now we can take our tops off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if one of us was to be
over.
streaming with no shirt on, would we be banned from Twitch?
If he had nips out.
I used to think that the answer was.
I don't think that's true.
It actually is okay, isn't it?
I just don't think that's right.
So.
Go ahead, Sam. Come on, stand up, baby. Let's get those areolas going.
Guys,
Come on,
we still
baby.
have to raise money for the movie, please. I'm afraid. I already ruined it.
Oh boy.
Can I do this? Skip token.
Skip tokens. I love it.
Did I miss the nippy?
You got to tape your nips even if you're a guy. Yeah. I had skip tokens over my nips. Sorry. Nothing there.
Hey yo.
Should we watch a sketch?
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch sketches tonight.
Oh, we're gonna watch a sketch, huh?
Yeah.
What sketch?
Give me a second to set it up. That just reminded me of something because I had to censor one of these sketches. And so there's a theme, a very subtle theme with these sketches. Zach, let's see if you notice what the theme is.
Okay.
Give me just a second to set.
Tim Meister?
Yeah, we'll wait. I just gotta.
Is it free Ukraine? Did we do a bunch of free Ukraine sketches?
Yeah, we did a bunch of those back in the
Enterprise's
day.
launch site. Behind me, you can see the shuttle being
whoops.
prepared for.
Oh, I watched that clip.
What'd you think?
Clip you guys showed. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
When I was a little boy, I
a
wanted
real
to be
goddamn cartoon, you know?
Yeah, I was watching on my phone, and my little Amelia was like, she like looked over, and she was like, "What's that?" And I was like, it's the movie. It's the movie that I've talked about. Like, that's my voice. And she's like, "Cool." She's like, "Can I watch it?" And I'm like, "You'll not be able to watch it. For
You're not gonna let her watch it?
15 more years."
Have you shown them any sketches, Darren?
I showed them the Space Potatoes sketch.
Yeah.
Did they like
but
it?
That's it. Yeah.
Did they laugh?
Yeah, they thought it was funny.
There's got to be other sketches you can show. Timmy, what have you shown?
I'm sorry, what?
What have you shown your daughter?
Okay, so Space Potatoes, blue hair, that very short clip of me and Darren where I'm the robber and he's my lawyer. There's like a couple. I showed her Submarine Sandwich.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't like that sketch.
Season one has a few good clean ones, and then we kind of leave that by the wayside for the most part. But
what would be the worst sketch to show your daughters?
when I was a little boy,
Sam, you're killing us, man. Can you like mute it?
Sorry.
the worst sketch to show. Well, what's like really fucked up?
I mean, Nail Gun's pretty fucked up.
Nail Gun is probably up
Nail
there.
Gun's
That's like
pretty.
Frosted turd. Go in the toilet. I just shit it out.
My first instinct was blue whale dick, but that's kind of just a weird biology sort of thing. Like they know that animals have dicks and stuff, so that's not really that big of a deal. Although it's pretty gross when it spooges, I guess. But
Darren, did you and I do a live sketch that was like, I fucked my shit today? Like, oh, what happened? No, I literally fucked my own shit. I shit into a jar and then I fucked it. But the weird part was that when I peed later, a tiny little worm of poop came out before the pee, and for a moment, my dick looked like the world's smallest ass taking a tiny shit.
I only remember hearing that.
I think that was a pitch a couple times.
I only remember hearing.
We did it live. I did it live.
Sam said that in a van. We were in a van, maybe come back from set, and Sam said that.
I think that was season 5.
Yeah,
I didn't. We were joking around about it. I wasn't like, guys, I fucked my shit.
I thought
I said it makes it sound like it.
Yeah, I thought that was.
Oh no, I mean you pitch it. I don't mean you like said that it happened to you.
Yeah.
That was based on that time that Sam fucked his shit.
Yeah, I thought I wrote that about the time Sam fucked his shit for money.
Fucked his shit for money.
It wasn't even a lot, right? It was like $14 or something.
Good. And he tried to give you change back.
No, I remember it was $14 because there were 14 kids, and they all ponied up $1 each.
Yeah, those 5-year-olds, he really gave them the entertainment.
Great grandmas, that would be a bad one to show your daughters.
Yeah, well, you know what? They probably wouldn't understand that too well because there's not like a bunch of visual explanation. It's just two guys talking about porn, but they probably don't know much about what porn is, I'm not saying we should show it to them, but because I don't want to answer all the questions, but
Would Weird the Stripper?
Yeah.
Weird the Stripper would be a bad one to show.
There's gonna be a dick.
There's gonna be a dick would be very bad to show.
Yeah, it'd also be like, yeah.
The funniest part of Blue Whale Dick, it came in editing later on. It's when the McLaughlin's, when it comes back in, like Trevor, the way he does the audio, he's like laughing really hard. He's like,
yeah.
And now back with more.
And now back to the McLaughlin's.
Yeah. It's like it's like
nobody's ever done that.
Right, just severe depression laugh. Like this guy's got a gun in his mouth. Like
Trevor and I got into an argument about who would do that voice. I really wanted to do it, but I'm glad that it was him.
It was good.
You did a good job.
Yeah, nailed it.
Oh, dating game. Dating game would probably be the worst.
Oh yeah.
That's just like not even cool. That sketch is fucked up.
Especially the live version. The live version is.
Yeah.
I always remember
really
we were on
raunchy.
stage in Arkansas, and that was when they had the sign language interpreter. And Sam did his part for dating game, describing whatever crazy ass sex act he's gonna do. And he just looks over at the sign language and he's like, I can do that one.
Yeah, it's like, I want to see what this looks like.
That poor lady, it was like some old, like some kind of middle-aged or older lady who was just like, hired to be there.
Oh no.
Probably have fucking
Everybody's asking about my fucking hair. Yes, I gelled my hair today. I would love to be able to be one of those guys whose hair goes back. So today I tried. I hate it. I look fucking stupid. Especially, it's just here. It's like, why doesn't
you want to be a hair back?
I want it to be like Don Draper, but instead I just look like a fucking tool.
When did you gel your hair?
I don't know, a couple hours ago. But I was looking online because I'm that lame, and they said you have to do it like many, many days in a row.
What about Zack? Just
for your hair to like lay down.
Dude, do pomade. Just do pomade.
It is pomade. That's what this is.
Okay.
That's I meant.
You gotta slab it. I did that for a very short time in my life. You gotta slather that shit in there.
I meant not like when did you do that to now. I meant like when did you where did you clean? Was it after the shower? How wet was your hair?
Who cares?
No, it makes a difference.
Sam knows this shit. I remember Sam gave me pomade.
So
I think that's who
me?
I got pomade from was Sam.
It makes
I did it dry. I didn't do it right after the shower. Should I do it right after the shower?
You should dry your hair like halfway.
So it's damp, and then put the pomade in.
And also,
like get it, make a cup of coffee, have half a sandwich, then go and slather.
But what kind of sandwich? You're not even being descriptive.
Sam.
Sam
knows.
Sam.
Bologna.
Are you fucking joking with this shit? Bologna?
This is serious.
Get fucked.
Every time a guy puts pomade in his hair wrong, Brian Setzer cries a little bit.
But also the other thing is like heat's good too for a lot of hair products. So
yeah, it's a great movie. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
You put it on your hands and you like.
Also, Top Gun is cool. Like, what are you doing?
I like turtles.
Yo, that kid's like fucking 25 now, right? He's got to be old now.
I messed up my camera, I guess.
So boiling hot pomade with a belly full of sandwich, dripping wet.
While watching a Michael Mann movie for some reason. I don't understand any of this, but okay.
It could be Miami Vice,
Was the Tom Cruise Michael Mann movie, was that good?
Collateral?
I never saw
it.
Heard yeah.
People like it. I've never seen it.
It's all right. Okay. All right. I don't think I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I don't like the enthusiasm.
I'm not a huge Jamie Foxx fan. I find Jamie Foxx to be kind of disposable. Although I love Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody? Hot take? Jamie Foxx? No? I'm out on a limb here. Nobody's coming for me. Nobody wants
I feel like I haven't seen very many Jamie Foxx movies. You know what I mean?
There's this funny, like, Jamie Foxx, he's, like, being interviewed on Howard Stern, and he's talking about Django, and, like, he showed up on set with, like, a bunch of his boys and, like, the first day or something like that. And it was, like, the first take, and he, like, played his part or whatever, and Quentin was like, oh, fucking goddamn it, and, like, took Jamie aside to the room and just, like, railed on him for, like, 5 minutes, and he's like, you're a slave! You're a fucking slave! You're not gonna play the part like that, and, like, you're gonna play it like you're a fucking slave!
Whoa!
Like, totally owned Jamie, and he was like, okay, all right. And he's like, dude, from that day on, like, I got into that role.
Wow.
Like, really, really cool interview that he...
Poor word choice, though, Darren, that he owned him.
Wow.
I mean, that is intense. I think white guy yelling at a black employee, "You're a fucking slave!"
Yeah.
I owned him.
He leaves the room. I owned him for the entire
He totally owned that dude.
I don't know what to do.
Sam, can you just like...
I got my camera. My camera.
Is this because of
I tried to switch on. I was doing my camera the wrong way, and I tried to switch over to another way, and now it won't even go back.
Welcome back to Dads on the Internet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, do I restart the Zoom for a second? It's not the stream, it's the Zoom that's being all fucked up.
Timmy, do you know who Craig Gleason is?
All right, I'm gonna drop out of the Zoom for 1 second, and I'll be right back.
Does that mean the whole Zoom's gonna go down?
It means on the stream, it's gonna. You guys can stay there.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys.
Do it up.
It's all right. It's all right.
Gleason, Zack? Who's Craig Gleason?
He's an artist
Here we
in
go.
Portland. And you, with your hair and your mustache, you really look like him.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Sam, are you back?
I am.
Sam, can you screen share? Or can you enable screen share?
Yes.
Oh, there's some people in the chat know who he is. Craig Gleason rules, says Salami Dahmer. It's a good name.
He does roll. I'm trying to find a photo of him.
Someone says, just jumped in. What's up with evil mirror universe Zack? I think, is that because the hair's back so you look like your evil alternate reality self?
That's
Dude,
cool.
we should all do that. I would love to just slick back my hair and now you're like evil Timmy. Which would be what? I don't know.
Yeah, start of. I've been listening to nothing but Dead Kennedys all week. You guys listen to Dead Kennedys?
Every once in a while, yeah.
I think I figured it out, guys. I figured it out.
Which album's he?
I've been listening to Frankenchrist. It's fantastic.
You guys ready for a sketch?
There's always going to be room for.
It's good food.
Yeah. No matter how old you get, you're going to need some angry shit sometimes. You know.
Yeah, man. I'm still mad at my dad.
Sass. What?
I'm still mad at my dad.
Yeah,
That's never going to change.
Everybody got rage. Everyone wants to hear Jello Biafra fucking talk shit.
Please.
You guys. View. Speaker. Then I'll pin this. All right, ready?
Which one is it?
Gentlemen,
surprise!
I am pleased to be here today to present to you the future of the Korheisen Brewing Company. This new product is going to revitalize our sales throughout the country and bring us a brand new generation of loyal customers. I present to you.
I know what the theme is going to be. I think.
I'm not sure that we can
Is it going to be
do that.
Why not?
Bobby London. That's my guess.
Millions.
Bobby London.
Billions.
Nope.
People
So good.
love kids. People
halfway
love
right.
beer. Put them together. Kid beer.
But will kids like beer?
Well, it's highly addictive.
I don't know.
Look,
Sound keeps cutting out.
now,
Yeah, I lost audio.
has been marketing beer to children.
Is that? I feel like there's a reason for that.
And here's the best part. There's absolutely no reason for that.
Why don't I just Google it quick just to make sure?
No. Look, nobody ever got anywhere in life by Googling everything they did to make sure it was okay.
Yeah, those guys that made all that money off Google, they didn't Google shit.
Isn't that why they ID people at
Great joke,
bars
Zack.
and liquor stores?
They don't do that anymore.
I haven't been ID'd in like 15 years.
Why don't I just Google it anyways just to make sure?
Get away from the computer.
You know, there's something about this whole thing that just doesn't sit right.
Look, Darren, are you a lawyer?
Well, no.
then you admit that you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, you're right.
Listen, even if there is some sort of glitch, we get legal to throw everything they've got at this problem, make it go away, and we are going to get the kids of this country wasted. Who's with me?
Oh, this.
Where's Bobby London? Come on now.
I think he's in this one.
Is that Bobby London?
No, some other kid.
I think that might have been Bobby London.
No, I don't think Bobby's in this.
While the legal battle rages on in the courts, the damage may have already been done. Kid beer has become the third most popular product in the United States, behind only water and cheese things. Playgrounds are empty, schoolyards are abandoned, and bars and saloons are filled with the pitter-patter of little feet. As everywhere at any time, little kids are getting plowed.
I woke up covered in throw up. I punched my mom.
I punched my mom.
I broke all my toys. I used to have fun drinking kid beer. And I have to drink kid beer to have fun. Can't even watch cartoons anymore without having a kid beer first.
Oh, man.
Kid beer ruined my fucking life by fucking
I am a prick. A stupid, selfish prick. A worthless piece of trash.
I forgot to hard on yourself.
No.
I wish we had like better
straight
bling.
And I
think it
sold
gets
you
better.
good people.
It's great.
Beer.
But Bill, Kid Beer's made us billions.
Yeah, I bought Google.
Kid beer is worthless. It's nothing.
You son of a bitch! Wait. Let's hear him out.
You son of a bitch.
I came in here selling you people kid beer. But what I should have been selling was baby beer.
Baby beer.
Beer for babies.
Are you tired of the same old? Then crack open an ice-cold bottle of baby beer. Baby beer. Beer for babies.
That's ridiculous.
I know the
And now
thing.
they've made beer for
Yeah, me too.
babies.
Baby beer? Seriously? Baby beer?
But baby beer sold zillions.
Embryonic beer.
What?
We take an IV, we run it into the uterus, we replace the embryonic fluid with beer. Embryonic beer.
They'll be completely surrounded by beer. They'll get so wasted in there.
And they'll be completely addicted.
Bill, this idea is too good. I can't take this anymore. Ah! He's right. The idea is too good. The next logical step is oblivion. Ah! What's going on?
The idea is too good, it's breaking the universe.
Wow.
Is that the end of the sketch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that we did Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end.
Yeah.
I feel like that's always how we want to end a sketch there. Exactly what we just did. And then we're like, no, we can't end it that way. But baby beer, we did it.
To have everything, just everyone dies and everything explodes.
Yeah, because you always want a climax to the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the head explosions.
Yeah,
the effects team really had a blast with that one.
I like the way Trevor says "baby beer."
Yeah. That I always remember, and I always remember you. Once he talks about embryonic beer, I always remember Zack going like, "They'll get so wasted in there," like just so excited because it really helps you imagine a baby in the womb just like getting drunk and like not knowing what they're doing.
The rhythm of the they'll be completely surrounded by beer is totally me ripping off that guy from Wayne's World 2.
What guy?
And then I beat the man with his own shoe, or like the shopkeeper.
Yeah. The Gil, the roadie guy. Yeah.
What's the line?
I don't know. The shopkeeper and his son weren't so lucky. I don't remember what it is.
I had to beat them to death with their own shoes.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
I rewatched both those recently. 2 does not. It's all right, but it feels kind of like a loosely sketch movie kind of thing, whereas 1 is like a classic.
Yeah. My favorite part of the sketch is the costumes, like the first time after they're made billions. Like just the bling is like around the like they don't know how to show their jewels.
It's like we asked our little girls, like, could you decorate Daddy's suit coat? And that's that's like what it would be. you know, like,
hey, what do you think a rich guy looks like?
Yeah, that's totally what
Yeah, it was just one of those things where we like are asking, like, yeah, we want them to be like we want to see that they're like cartoonishly wealthy, you know, and that's what we got. Bunch of plastic diamonds.
Do you think that if kid beer was legal and you were the only manufacturer of it, that you would really even make that much money?
No.
Nah.
No, who would give their kids beer?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's not like the...
But if kids could just go to the store and buy it for themselves, do you think they would?
Kids don't have
like
money.
No one could stop them?
Like you ride your
if
bike
they
down
had their own money,
get a comic book, and
they would buy candy. Buy candy.
Exactly. I think when I was a kid, I didn't like the taste of beer.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? You're right. Because unless you could make it taste like fucking sugar, they're not going to drink it, you know? And beer that tastes like sugar is just like that Smirnoff Ice stuff that almost, killed me that one time.
Yeah.
Terrible. Someone says that's marketing's problem.
Now Zimas, if kids could have Zimas, but I mean, like, this is just like France, isn't it? That's what we're talking about here, right?
What isn't the legal age in France is like 16? I think
most
it's like probably not even enforced. But I think because there's no because it's so not a big deal, nobody drinks that much. Well, I guess they do.
They have like drinks with dinner and stuff, but I think part of the idea is to kind of normalize the use of alcohol with kids when they're younger, so that they don't, when they turn 21, like go fucking crazy.
Yeah. I feel like everybody drinks a ton everywhere. What's a culture where they don't drink a ton of alcohol? Seriously.
India,
Utah.
Yeah, I guess like Muslim countries, obviously.
Utah.
Maybe India. Yeah, Utah.
Hey, is that show coming out? There's a show like
Under the Banner of Heaven.
That's that book that you read while we were on tour, right?
I love that book, dude.
I gotta see it.
It is so good.
Doll Liquor says, I just smoke a ton of weed, but I'm not a culture. Thank you.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
I'm not with that attitude. Malaysia.
Man.
All right, I guess I was wrong. There's a ton of places that don't drink a ton. Fair enough.
Zach, did you see The Night House?
I did see The Night House.
Is that a horror movie?
It's on HBO Max, right?
Mm-hmm. My friend Pat did all of the practical effects of that movie, which is the best part of the movie. If you haven't seen it, there's like these amazing practical sequences where like the house, like the doorways and the cabinets from a certain perspective looks like a person. It's like really well done.
I saw that in the
really
trailer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is this a recent film or when did it come out?
Yeah, it came out like last year.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out sometime.
Yeah.
Leprechaun.
Zach, any news on your movie? I hopefully I'll know within a week. I should know what's going on with it.
Leprechaun 2 just dropped some memes in the chat. Why don't we check out some donos?
Oh yeah.
Because we're still making a movie here. Enough of that Zach's old boring movie. We're still trying to make a movie.
You want to share some information on that, Samuel, while we're looking at these? Oh, there's a bunch to read. There's a good string of them here.
Here, I'll dive in. Here we go. Hold on and hang on, also known as Bailey. Bailey, thank you so much for the baked goods. They were delicious. I cannot fucking handle how good they are.
Wait,
you got them without the rat? You got a non-wrap box?
Yeah, no rats. Hold on,
hang on. Jamie?
Her name is Jessie.
Is it Jessie? Oh, did I get the name wrong? I thought it was Bailey.
I think so.
Bailey sent you the letter.
Oh, I put them together. Oh,
They're
Bailey,
separate.
thank you for your letter. Jessie, thank you for the baked goods. I thought they were together. My bad. Everyone rocking the facial hair and looking fly as can be. Loving the regularity of seeing your faces. More Zack jokes, please.
People have spoken.
Yeah. Zack, you need more. There's been none.
Hey, the bee thing.
I delivered an incredible bee joke, like not 5 minutes into this.
Right.
So
Yeah.
That's true.
That is
Barefoot
right.
Mike
I
donated
loved it.
5. Thanks, buddy. Zach's Comb donated 10. Says he's made me do unspeakable things, guys. I'm so scared. Help me. All right. RX Missing donated. Says, did you hear the line from the testimony where the most important thing Johnny said to us was that it was okay to see if we could do that? It would probably be fine too. The judge said that we should probably remove the one from the other end. Thoughts? Jesus Christ! It's okay. We're dog sitting and I'm scaring this dog. Let me let him out of here.
Is it cute? Get it.
What are you doing
Dog
to
is
scare
worried.
He's yelling at me. He just yelled
No,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
No,
Dogs
I
hate-
like to imagine that he was intentionally scaring the dog.
Dogs hate
We're
Jesus.
dog sitting and we're scaring the dog right now.
I'm
we
scaring
got a bunch of knives.
Once a day.
When I yelled Jesus Christ, he like sat up and looked at me like.
Once in the morning and once before bed.
That was more of a
Shit out of
judgment look, though. He's like,
on his feet.
I didn't think this was that kind of household. Really? The Lord's name, Zack?
Sprite1119 donated, says, love all the streams. They're a big help. Zach, your pompadour's fucking cool. Please say happy birthday, Jack. There you go. The cum sock under your bed 69 donated $25. Thank you so much. Says, hello, cuties. I found out about these only a few months ago, unfortunately, but I'm glad you are still doing this. Plenty more where this came from if Timmy shows his feet again. Timmy?
I don't have the camera hooked up right now, but I will.
Yeah, but you can stand up and show your feet.
We need money for the movie, Timmy.
You guys want to see my feet? My feet are gross.
No, they want Timmy's feet, Sam. Timmy, if you fall right now, oh my God. How are you going to do this?
If you guys sub, you can see my gross feet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, they're turning because I can't.
That's pretty good.
Oh, God. This is getting hard here. Oh.
It's like on a lazy Susan of feet.
Yeah. What do they have foot fetish bars like that where there's just like feet on like a little thing that's turning so you can kind of see every angle? You know?
I don't know. Andy Mack donated and says, this is 10,000 Canadians. You're welcome. Thank you, Andy. Slim Katie donated 10, says, self-sucks are such a highlight to my Saturdays.
Oh.
And I wanted to say thanks for all the laughs. Love all the jokes, especially yours, Zach. Especially mine, guys.
Whoa, man.
How can we really know? How can we really know that?
Can't compete.
We can know because she just said it. It's right there.
I mean,
it's in
but
writing.
you're reading it. Like I don't have time.
we don't really.
I will screen grab it.
I look at
and
it too. I'm looking at it too, and it's there. It's all Zach this, Zach that, Zach
Timmy,
that. Zach.
VR Spin
you're
77
Zackson.
donated $10. Says, Zach, don't ever leave us like that again. I was so worried. Thanks for streaming.
Voodoo Cowboy just went off with memes. Just covered the chat memes, by the way.
Pop Tart 3697 donated, said, I started my own business recently, so I'm going to justify this donation as a business expense. Don't tell the IRS. Don't worry. You're safe.
Hey, did I tell you guys I got a new job working for the IRS?
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
Uncle Christian said,
we are
delete
still,
the stream and start over. That's a good idea.
We're still, we're still using the money for getting stuff ready for the movie, right, Sammy? You want to?
Yeah. We still, as you can see, the tip jar, we need to update the PCP jar because, as we've said before, that we've met our $300,000 goal. I forget exactly what the number was, and we're making it look better and better every day, and so the budget's increasing a bit, and it's also increasing a bit so that we can make an honest effort to get it into festivals and to submit it and to hopefully do some publicity for it and get it seen by as many people possible. So
yeah, one of the publicity things we're gonna do is I'm gonna stand on a chair just like I did, but like in the street, and then we'll have a Mars banner at the end.
That'll be amazing.
Yeah, in really? Watertown.
Right, just on my street. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll really get the word out.
What should we do, like, if we don't get into, like, any festivals? Like, what should it be our plan B be?
There's an abandoned movie theater behind the grocery store in my town.
That's it. That's plan B.
Our plan B is I'm gonna have a sign that says, "Hey, filmmakers, we made this really cool movie. Would you like to see it? And I'll stand outside of the major studios here as they drive in and have the DVDs and be handing them out and
DVDs.
Just to filmmakers? You're just gonna be like, hey, filmmakers, come look at this.
Hey, like
not movie producers,
not people
of Sony,
not execs.
Yeah, execs.
Oh.
That's it. Exactly.
I'm gonna do.
I feel like I have to apologize to everybody right now. Sorry about Sam tonight,
that
guys.
pod. Zach, you should go. You should write Sam's jokes too.
Or I can paint all over my car and like have it say like, hey, we've got this Mars movie, Hollywood. Go to www.marsmovie.com and let's work something out.
That will work if you get a novelty. You gotta get a novelty car horn song, though, like like Cucaracha or something, because that's the only way to make a painted car get attention. You gotta get them to look at it first with a silly car horn song, you know?
Tim, why don't you just assassinate a mid-level politician with a cool T-shirt on that says, our website?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. If we don't get into any festival, there's that meme, of that smug guy sitting at a table outside with a mug, and I'm just going to change it so it says, I think you should let us into your film festival, change my mind. I'm just going to email that to every festival organizer. I think, that'll help.
Change my mind.
That guy, you've seen that meme, that fucking smug guy.
Talk me out of it.
Sitting at the booth, like, whatever, I forget what his original thing even was, but it's like, change my mind,
The Mars movie made me do this.
Yeah, I mean, really, if you're going to assassinate someone in public with a shirt on, screaming to Mars is that's a great thing to scream while you're assassinating somebody.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Speaking of Mars, I watched that Mars movie last night. The Martian?
The Martian.
Oh, is that the poop potatoes one? The Matt Damon one?
Matt Damon in poop potatoes.
Why is it called poop potatoes?
That's a big plot point in it.
He uses his butt dirt. He uses his poop to make dirt for potatoes because he gets stuck on Mars.
And
it's not called
fertilizer.
Poop. Yeah.
And in it, they have a meeting. It's all about someone. It's all about Mars and stuff like that. And in it, they have the meeting. And the meeting is called Elrond, which is very close to a character in our movie.
Well, ours is Elrond.
Yeah.
Well, but Elrond is a reference to
Lord of the Rings.
But Elrond is Lord of the Rings character.
Yeah.
So it's probably just that. But that is weird, though. It is a weird coincidence.
Huh.
Yeah. Weird coincidence, right?
Also, Matt Damon is the star of our movie, which is also
right. I keep forgetting about why he will just show up sometimes.
Yeah.
He'll just show up at my house Timmy, since I did voices in your movie, I'm gonna hang out with you. That was in the contract.
He kept coming and he would go like this to you a lot and be like, queer. He kept calling you queer. Like, whoa, man.
This back porch window. He keeps putting. I put
Jeez,
that black.
Dude.
It's like, Matt, we're not in Boston, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you, fucking queer?
Fucking queer.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Dude.
relax, dude. We don't talk.
Sorry,
like
Matt. When we're huge bigots, we don't have that accent. Okay. We just. But we do have a.
We pronounce it.
Yeah, we can't even
quar.
do that.
We call it quar here.
Quar. The reason I put up this black curtain is because he kept fucking coming and putting sticky notes on this back window saying like, I got it up. Well, how about that, man? Like, he won't fucking stop, so.
It's weird. Matt Damon stalked you for like 3 years, kind of.
Yeah, it's
I got your number.
Really
How do you like them apples? I don't. I don't like them apples.
Well, that's the thing is, my daughter and I eat apples. Like, we eat a lot of apples here, and it's like I don't want to stop eating apples, but this is getting to a point.
What would be if we don't get it? Look, if we don't get it into festivals, I think we'll get into some. But if we don't get into festivals, we'll release it. Yeah. Digitally, we'll put it on Amazon and people will be able to see it. I don't know.
You know what? We could do a rolling road show.
Yeah. We should make our own festival and then invite others where we know that their movies are really bad, so that ours looks like the best one. It's like a clear winner.
Or invite other movies that are really good and then name our movie the winner because it's our festival.
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a great idea. Well, then we'll just invite all these movies.
Festival? It was the Mars movie, Wayne's World, Doctor Strangelove, The Graduates. There's all these huge comedies. Like, they beat everybody.
I guess it's better than Licorice Pizza.
I didn't think so, but it won. I mean,
you can't argue with the results. They won.
Awards are always right.
Who's on the voting board? It's the people that made Mars movie.
It's those same five guys. That's a really unique system.
Licorice Pizza doesn't sound very tasty.
Wait, why was it called Licorice Pizza again? There was like a movie store. There was like a business called Licorice Pizza.
A record store.
A record store.
In real life, or just
Yeah.
in the okay?
But it's not in the movie.
Okay.
No.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. I always wondered that. I wondered if it was like some kind of phrase like back in the 70s that I never heard of.
Yeah, hey, you're Licorice Pizza, kid.
Stop being so Licorice Pizza around here.
Erdo Tolly's in the lineup. Here we go. Mars, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Wayne's World, The Martian, and The Fugitive, and then Mars wins hands down. I think that's a good idea.
Licorice Pizza LP. That's the record store called Licorice Pizza.
Clever.
They have LPs.
But also, it looks like a licorice pizza.
Did you guys see the Paddington 2 joke in the new Nicolas Cage movie that somebody put on the Whitest Kids Reddit?
Yes, I did. Yes.
No,
that's pretty crazy.
It's a good movie.
What is it? What's the
It's just
joke?
like they talk about how Paddington 2 is like the greatest movie ever, and they watch it and they're like crying, and it's
the guy won't say his second favorite movie ever, and he's like, "Why won't you say it?" And he finally like says like, "It's Paddington 2," and Nicolas Cage is like, "Are you kidding me? Are like how could it be Paddington 2?" And he's like, "It's a beautiful movie," and it just hard
cuts
to them finishing it up and Nicolas Cage sobbing.
That movie and The Northman both came here. Which one should I see tomorrow if I go see a movie?
Paddington 2.
No, not Paddington 2. The Nick Cage one.
Right.
The Unbearable
Whatever.
Weights.
It doesn't matter.
You're right. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't relate that back to the 2004 fucking Red Sox.
That was my
locker room,
favorite
Sam.
joke of the night, Sam. That was great.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
What the fuck are we doing here?
It came out of nowhere.
All right.
Good.
Sam, what you reading?
Let's do another sketch.
Here's a sketch.
Let's figure out
Oh
the
my god,
theme
I am
here.
so late. Where the heck is my
Wait,
scrunchie?
I can't see it.
Wait. Hold
right.
on. Sorry.
Wait,
Okay.
You're telling us to wait?
Yeah.
Okay, I have cheerleading.
We're not doing
I'll be
it.
home late. I love you. Bye.
Don't talk.
Darren, hold your horses,
Don't talk.
Darren.
Hold your
don't
horses.
talk.
Don't talk.
Don't be like, wait, I
Oh my
can't see, I
god,
can't see.
I am so late. Where the heck is my scrunchie? Oh great, Courtney's here already? Okay, I have cheerleading practice after school, so I'll be home late. I love you, bye!
Dad, why is my sister so hot?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm not crazy, right? Like, she's hot.
It's insane how hot she is.
Was Mom ever that hot?
God, no.
I feel bad, like I'm f***ed up for being attracted to my sister.
Oh, I think I'm in a little worse of a position.
That
I mean,
look.
did you see her ass?
Yes!
What was that, a skirt?
I don't know, it was like painted on. This house is ridiculous. I hate my kids.
Hey.
I gotta move her room to the back shed or something, or I don't know, send her on a semester abroad.
No, Dad. Hot girls only get hotter if you move them to Europe.
Son of a bitch!
And it doesn't help that she leaves her doors wide open every time she changes. Yesterday I saw her get into a bikini.
Oh, boo-hoo, hoo-hoo. I have to go to each one of her swim meets.
Oh, Dad, she's coming back.
Oh, just quick, look at your breakfast.
I'm back.
What do you want?
I forgot my cheerleading underwear.
Oh, God.
Well, just get it and get out, you minx.
What?
Nothing. Just go to school.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad. I'm having a really hard day today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. Let me give you a hug.
Well, no, that's not. No, Lacey.
Are we using a different detergent around here?
I don't know. I don't care.
Look, I have a rash.
Oh, come on!
What?
Put your shirt down!
Oh, Daddy, it's just a human body. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
It is, and I am. I am so ashamed.
It's a girl. Oh, yeah, I always forget this part.
It's a girl. You know what? I don't think I should be a father. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Harold?
No, for the best.
No.
Yeah, no.
I didn't see that one in a long time. That's
Yeah, I
funny.
haven't seen that one. I feel like since we did that one, I forgot how funny that is.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Get it and get out of here.
Get him, minx.
You minx.
Girls only get hotter when they go to Europe.
So wait, what's the through line? Sam, you said there was going to be like a thing about
There's
this.
a third sketch. There's a third sketch. So, do you want to watch the third sketch?
Will I get it once you watch?
I think you'll get it. I'm surprised you don't.
Darren and I.
I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna.
All right, don't tell me. I want to.
Inadvertently assisted on research.
So should we go for that third sketch right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Hey, someone says, question, how did Darren play both the son and the hot sister?
Hey-o.
Talent.
Darren, I mean, yeah, you
wish.
filled out those jean shorts, man. That was great.
The floppers.
Gentlemen of the
lady.
jury, I call now a witness to the murder that took place at the Dancy Clam Strip
Oh, it's the
Club
same
on
lady.
August
Okay, got it.
14th. Miss Sugar Ponyberry, will you please take the stand?
Today I was like, hey, I should show some sketches, and Darren was like, show the Ponyberry sketches.
Yeah, he was like, what's the one with that hot lady?
Miss Ponyberry, you are a stripper at the Dancy Clam, are you not?
I'm an exotic dancer.
And you witnessed the accused shoot Mr. Whitehall?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading the witness.
Dario, that's our art. One of our art
Miss
directors, Dario.
Ponyberry, you were at the club the
good
night
guy.
of the shooting, correct?
Yes, I was.
And what were you doing?
I was dancing on stage, just a couple feet away from him.
And what did you see?
That man walked up and shot Mr. Whitehall, and he fell into me.
No further
I don't
questions,
remember
Your
this
Honor?
sketch at all. I have no idea what's about to happen.
My favorite part's the part with Trevor at the end.
Miss Ponyberry, if you were dancing when the shooting occurred, you couldn't have possibly gotten a good look at who the shooter was.
No, but I did, because I turned and looked.
Could you show us the position?
The what?
Could you step up and show the jury the position you were in when the shooting occurred?
Is this about to be like incredibly misogynist?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's insanely misogynist.
Objection.
Really?
Principal Rolls!
I mean, objection, because she'd still be able to easily see the murderer because she didn't have all those clothes blocking her view.
I call bullshit. Let's see it.
Really? Are you serious, Your Honor?
Yeah. Off with it.
Oh, man. That guy is so funny, that balding guy in the sweater vest.
So how'd that position go again?
Yeah, how did that go?
Well, it was kind of like this. Oh, God, it's so hard to do without a pole.
Can we get a pole in here?
Can we get a pole?
Your Honor, we don't have a pole.
Use the American flag.
Timmy, why did you have a wig on?
I'll explain it when we're done. There's a reason. This is so funny.
Timmy backs away.
Well, I was kind of like this. And then I turned around, and he fell right into me.
This kid's so stupid.
This is insane. I can't believe how long this is.
When the man fell into you, was it
I wonder why,
sort of like...
why Kristin didn't like you going to strip clubs.
Yeah, it's definitely method acting in the jury.
Not
Yeah.
So this guy, when he fell into you, he was more like a, like a roll like that?
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
This is the best part.
This is the whole reason we did this sketch.
Prosecution and the defense, please approach the bench.
Oh yeah.
See if you can get her to, see if you can get her to like kiss a girl.
One of the jurors.
We probably shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do that.
See if she'll like it. Be like, hey,
Oh God, that's right.
we're doing something. Did anybody knock?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I don't think I have seen that sketch again since we did it. That is fucking funny, man.
So I had a wig on because we also shot in that courtroom right after that. We shot the Declaration of Independence sketch, and I played Ben Franklin in the sketch. And to give me the Ben Franklin bald cap thing, it took a while. So they were putting that on me while you guys were shooting the stripper sketch. And so for my little part there, they just put a wig on. So. Also, did I commit a crime by throwing the flag on the ground? Isn't that technically a crime? Isn't it something like that or no? No.
No, you got to set it on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Darren's acting when he's like, right after he has her head on her and he's like leaning on the pole and you're kind of like, clearly like kind of developing a little crush on her is so fucking
I like how Darren climbs over the desk. He doesn't go. He's so eager.
I feel like that whole sketch, the whole idea is like, I feel like people watching it would be like, okay, so these guys like got this like hot stripper lady on set, and this is just them like taking like getting everything they can out of it.
Now we used her in multiple seasons, right?
Yeah, these were each one of these was sketches that we watched was a different season.
And Zach, do you remember her? First name? Because this is what's funny too. Do you remember her first name?
Do I remember her first name?
Yeah, the actress. Yeah.
No,
it's Bobby.
It's Bobby.
No way,
so
really?
When you said Bobby London,
That's why I said you were half right.
Yeah.
You know what? We were trying to figure out her name, and I looked at my email. I still have, because I never delete email, I still have call sheets from that shit. So like I found one and had her name on it. So yeah.
So you went back looking at call sheets for her name.
No, that was Mike. I was like, we should.
Sam was like, we should find her name. No, I wasn't.
We're going to show her sketches.
Whenever, I'll just be sitting at home and be like, I should try and remember that hot lady's name.
Yeah, exactly. I guess she's changed her number, though. It seems like she's changed her number.
I don't know. It's been a few years since I asked her to send me those pictures. Maybe she'll do it.
Guys, guess what? Got her number. How do you like them apples? What?
Full circle, baby.
You know how like
Uncle
sometimes we
Christian
watch these
says-
sketches and you kind of like wish you could have like a rewrite on a sketch?
Yeah.
I wish we could just have that sketch focused on Trevor's character. Trevor's character is so funny, and Trevor did such a good job of making his character the joke.
Right.
And like it really kind of, I think, has you're just so firmly laughing at his idiocy in that moment.
Yeah.
makes it it almost makes like the whole like kind of sexism of the sketch like okay, because we're clearly saying like these guys are fucking morons, you know. And Trevor sells it the best. That sketch made me like really miss him a little bit. Just his I mean, he's so fucking funny in that.
Oh yeah.
It made you like. What?
I remember.
Oh, it just got it kind of brought up the thing, obviously.
Dissing Trevor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You over that, Zack? Is that what you said? Did you say
No.
like? Okay, I thought you were like I'm good.
No, he was just like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, totally. Someone says,
I remember walking out of that writing meeting with Courtroom Stripper, and we could not stop doing that to each other. We're
like
just
the
like, see if see if you can like get her to kiss a girl.
I also
one of the jurors, and Darren's like,
yeah, that is so great. Is like the
what are the jurors?
He's got higher status than them, but they're like more logical than him. Like they're like, we should not do that. He's yeah.
Here in chat said, Erdo Talley says, can we please get a guest day to get Bobby and Bobby for watching sketches? That would be kind of funny to get both.
Oh, that would be awesome to bring them on. That'd be cool. It'll never happen.
How to track down either one of them. Okay, so
all right, that's a wrap, guys. I'll see you.
Last self-suck ever. All right, it just ran out of gas.
There's not a ton of fan art, but I can get to that soon if we want.
Let me do some donos real quick.
Yeah. Sorry.
I Distrust donated 10 says, I've also been on a huge Dead Kennedys kick lately. I also like Jello Biafra's spoken word I blow minds for a living, especially the story about running for mayor of SF. And hold on and hang on, put some super science into rat-proofing your boxes. That's my Jello Biafra impression.
It's
Christmas donated 20.
I want to see a Jello Biafra hanging out with what's his name from the B-52s, Fred Schneider.
Oh jeez.
Hey Jello, how you doing?
Christmas donated 20 said,
B-52s, how are you?
This is exclusively for a charger adapter for Darren's laptop. And also, please God, can you put in high quality episodes somewhere? Can they stream on some device? Oh, on some service? Upload them to official channel? Thanks, love you guys. I mean, aren't they? Don't we have them high res on our YouTube channel?
I think they're. I don't know what the resolution is, but I think they're just the Twitch uploads.
I don't know.
All of them?
But we haven't put anything on there in a while, though.
Oh man, we're way behind.
Are they asking about episodes of the show or this?
I think they mean episodes of the show.
Oh, of the show. Oh, yeah. The high res ones go up. Those
are on.
But we haven't done it in a while. We haven't.
We got to put those up, man. What are we doing?
Yeah, we should.
I mean, busy and Trevor dying kind of.
Oh right.
Slowed that down a little.
I forgot about that. All right. Hopstra Houlihan donated 1863 says, have any of you watched Nathan For You? Darren's comment about making a film festival to legitimize your movie made me think of one of the best episodes. Very Tom Green-esque. Nathan For You is brilliant. I love it.
Yes.
I've never seen it. I've heard so many great things.
You've never seen it?
Really?
I know, man. I know. And like, I'm just so bad at watching TV shows. I just never watched TV. But
the first season is amazing.
That's what I've heard. I know that, I know about like Dumb Starbucks and some of the other cool pranks that he did, but I just, I've never like sat down and watched it. I really should.
Hey guys,
yeah, people are mad at me in the chat for not seeing it. Sorry, I deserve that.
My Soft Bulletin donated 10 says, I'm never able to watch these live since I live in Scotland, but just know I have seen every second of every stream since you started this. I love you all. Thank you, My Soft Bulletin, you sweet angel. Aww. Sam Rules and donated 10 says, $10 for showing my all-time favorite sketch, Courtroom Stripper. Hearing you guys laugh with it made it even funnier. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. And the cum sock under your bed donated another $25. Says, as promised, thanks for the quick nut with those feet, Timmy. Much appreciated.
Ow.
Rose?
Oh, wow.
I mean, you're welcome for your quick nut. He means jizz, right? He jizzed.
Hey, yeah, that's what he means.
That's what that means, yes.
Guys, what you laughing at? What you laughing at? What's something funny you seen?
Mostly Zack. I've been laughing at Zack.
Nice.
Rock and roll. Rock and
he told this bee joke a couple hours ago that was like,
it was ruthless.
Darren, you see anything funny lately?
There's this guy that I met here, and he turned me on. He said, go check out this stand-up comedian here in England called Mickey Flanagan. You guys heard of him?
No.
Anyways, he's like a Cockney, like East London guy, and I like watched some of his shit, and it was pretty funny. You can watch it on YouTube. So,
how did you meet this guy that turned you on?
Well, I like went to get my like below my belly button waxed, and he was there, like, and
below my belly
he was very gentle.
The way you just fucking strolled with that was, I love you.
I would like to wax above my knees and below my belly button.
You wax like from my thighs to my waist. That guy's related to my dick massage guy sketch guy.
Frankie Sarah says, have you ever seen James Acaster, hilarious comic? I've actually had him on one of my shows before out here in LA. Really nice guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Darren, are you going to be on Taskmaster? You're a British comedian now, right? Yeah, Darren, go on Taskmaster.
That's that game
show. What is it? I don't know.
It's like a show. They have a bunch of comedians on, and they're like, hey, try and fill this bucket with Jell-O, and then they see if they can do it.
It's like really fun. It's good, right? I've heard that it's really good.
It's good. It's good.
I'll check it out.
Wait, have you guys seen, there's this show called Old Enough that I watched on Netflix. Have you seen this? About the little Japanese kids?
No.
Okay, here's the premise of this show. They take like 2-year-olds, like in Japan, and their parents give them an errand to run. And it's like, walk a mile to the store and get me like milk and beans and candy. Here's some money. Take this flag so cars don't hit you, and like go. I'm saying like 2.5-year-old babies. Wow. And then a camera like follows these babies as they like go walking into the neighborhood. They cross major streets like holding a flag. They go into the store. They have to like find the stuff. It's like, will they remember it? Will they get lost? Will they have a meltdown? And they like buy it and get change and then like walk home. It's like, it's mesmerizing. So, nobody helps these babies.
That's the idea. Is are they old?
Wow.
And it's amazing because that would never happen in America, because everyone would be like, this is child abuse, like it's neglectful. And that's why America is falling to pieces, because out in other places in the world, it's like they're empowering like
absolutely.
people, you know?
They're empowering
and, like, letting a little kid like letting a baby go to the store.
Guys, I mean, when we were kids, I mean, and I know this saying when we were kids is such an old guy thing to say, but you know, 30 years ago when we were kids, like you could like fucking, you know, you go run around all day, like especially in the summer, not be around your parents at all. I'd rode my bike all over the goddamn place.
You were just gone.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was allowed to smoke
cigarettes. And there's no cell phone. There's no way to fucking track me down. My parents were just like, he'll come back. Like,
it was like, come home when the streetlights turn on. When the streetlights turn on, time to come home.
Yeah, or like we lived for like my most of my like high school years and a little bit like in like 6th grade, we moved into a house that was on the same block as a big park, and so my mom sometimes would just like fucking yell for us, you know, like Tab, come out, you know, and that's all she would have to do.
Someone just said too many pedos here in the States. I mean, are there too many pedos now, or is it just that we know about them more and we talk about the like that fear more? Right,
and I think that's part of it. But you know what's weird too is like, so I started letting the school my daughter goes to now, she started this past year, in the fall, is like 3 blocks from my house. So, you know, she's 10. She walks home maybe once or twice a week to my house. I leave the garage opener for her. She comes in. Then she shoots me a text on her phone like, hey, I'm here. And that's it. And then I'm home like an hour and a half later. You know what I mean? Mm. And totally cool. And this week she's actually going to have a friend come home with her. They're going to hang out here and, you know, probably do lots of drugs and shit. And then, you know, I'll show up an hour and a half later. But like,
how old is she now?
She's 10. She'll be 11 this summer. So like when we were kids, we totally did that. But like now people, you know, some people are like, oh, really? I'm like, well, yeah, you know, she can fucking handle it. Plus she has a phone. She can tell me. And I mean, you know, I'm in a small town. So if something happened, I could be here. I made the drive. It's like 4 minutes. You know what I mean? So I could be
really?
Here. Oh, yeah. But, you know, I just feel like nowadays people are less likely to let their kids do something like that. But like, my kid's smart enough to, dude, I came home the other day and she's like, "Hi, Dad, I organized my closet. I have all these clothes ready to have a garage sale. So we want to have like a rummage sale next week." And she didn't come home and play video games. She did fucking chores without me even asking.
Man.
Timmy, I don't want to break it to you, but I think you're raising a nerd.
You don't even fucking know me.
Oh, no, Timmy. Please don't tell me your daughter's a nerd.
Oh, man.
Timmy's daughter.
Hey,
He's
can I
shown
ask
her
you
like
something?
Bill and Ted like 4 times.
Oh, yeah, we've seen those a few times. Sam, you know that I've been raising a kid by myself with no other influence for her whole life pretty much. So what did you think she was going to be?
I mean, I guess prayer doesn't work because I was praying every day that she'd be a jock.
You know who prays for kids to become jocks? Fucking nerds.
I guess, yes, Christian nerds.
Christian nerds. I'm a real nerd for Christ. Should I show some fan art or what?
Yeah,
do it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to jump soon.
Okay.
Fellas.
Cool. Okay. There's me. Is the artwork not working? Oh shit, I didn't put you know what? I forgot to put the labels on. Well, I'll just have to remember them. I can figure this out. Okay. Oh, so, yeah, so this one, oh God, okay, well,
I saw this.
You saw this, right?
I did.
So this this guy's username on Reddit is Fut Never Missed. He said, "My girlfriend was getting like a big, it took her hours and hours. So while he was waiting, he got this. He's like, it took it like 20 minutes.
It's funny because this guy's like this big, ripped, bearded dude, and it's like kind of an erotic place to get a tattoo.
Yeah, it's a sensual area, an erogenous zone, if you will, right?
Yeah.
Like on the side of his ass cheek, right?
It is also funny because like I feel like a time someone will see that is when they're gonna blow this dude. Yeah, and it is a funny statement when you're about to blow a dude that it's like, well, never missed. It's like, okay,
it's on his side, so I guess you could say like, just put your hand over the cowboy and blow me. You know, like just put your hand right over that. Suck my dick.
It's like if this guy gets a new girlfriend and she's gonna like, it's gonna be sexy time. And she's gonna see that it's a very cryptic tattoo. It's like. You'll be in the middle of getting it on, be like, what is that? What is Never Missed? Like, oh, it's a sketch comedian Trevor Moore. It's really funny he died tragically.
It's this dead dude.
He wore a hat.
Oh, man.
He's gonna like jizz on that.
Well, it's on the side of it. It's like on the side, though. Can you jizz straight on?
Yeah, he's gonna get jizz on that. He's gonna have to wipe it off.
I like that. Rustin Bendrix just said, "Never missed, always forgotten. R.I.P. Travis." That's really funny.
Speaking of Travis, so here's Cyrus Smith's drawings that were too small last time. I think they're better now. Are they bigger now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So yeah, End of Space. Oh, he wrote the sketches on them. Opus, Whip Boy, Cash Quiz, Civil War on Drugs. Okay.
I like that.
Okay, so here's Lydia Petunia's what, Sam?
I like that the duck's there.
Yeah. Here's Lydia Petunia's new artwork.
Yes.
This is something from your show, Sam.
This is something. Someone was telling me that they made their D&D character John Benet Ramsey, and I said that's a horrible choice. The only thing she did was famously die. And then I was like, but John Benet Rambo.
John Benet Ramsey also won some pageants, dude.
Yeah, she worked hard.
I mean, she's like one of the most successful 7-year-olds ever.
True. I mean, I guess in some circles she is really well known. Sorry, Zach.
Thank you.
Dude, you should see how many magazine covers she's on in my house from before.
Sam, can you briefly tell us about your film paper you wrote?
Oh, yeah. I wrote a paper in college. I was like certain that my professor wouldn't read my paper, and so I just wrote it on the life and times of, it was international cinema was the class, and I wrote it on the life and times of Jean-Luc Godard in comparison with the life and times of Jean Benet Ramsey. And I showed
How'd that work?
I showed it to a friend of mine. I showed it to Jordan Cooper, and he said, "Wow, this is a bad paper." And I went, "Yeah, I know." And he goes, No, like, aside from the topic, this is a really bad paper."
Like, you can't write.
Yeah, it was like, aside, this is just like poorly written. And I was like, okay, I got a B-.
Yeah.
B-.
You got a B-?
Yeah.
So they didn't read it?
No.
They read the title probably and were like, yeah, I get
okay,
what's
but even
going
reading
on
the
here.
title, they gave you a B-. That teacher's not doing their job.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, here's the thing, most teachers at our school aren't doing their job.
Right.
What's next?
I don't know. Hold on, where's my thing? Okay. So the next one is Marsoto99. I like this. This is based on our last stream. Darren, we were talking about how Brad Pitt is secretly super obese all the time. So there's this little drawing. I like that his shirt says hot piece.
Darren, we were doing this joke like, did you know that Brad Pitt is actually in real life very fat?
I saw Brad
I don't think
Pitt
that's
the other
true.
day.
No, he is.
He's
and
fat.
like,
I saw him.
He's actually a very fat person. Like, very fat.
Like,
how's that possible?
Fat.
Movies.
I don't know, effects. Like, they do all sorts of stuff these days. Yeah, they don't do that. No.
They make his body really far away. It's like that perspective.
Yeah,
thing.
trick
Like
photography.
his head.
There's lenses that they use. They've been doing it forever.
No, I saw him. What was he doing? He was working at a CVS.
Yeah. John Cusack, also very, yeah, I saw. Yes, Sam, that's right. How do you know this? Because I saw him. Where he works at a CVS. Okay, you didn't see Brad Pitt. It was him, and he's very
a fat guy that looks. Okay, so next one. You know those like little felt letterboards you can get that you put the letters on that spell whatever you can. So Tactical Bat found one of a certain shape, and so they just posted this up. I love that, and I know it's all they did was put letters on a board, but I still love that. Like,
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Yep. That is all the fan art.
I like that that's probably in their kids' room.
Yeah, right.
Give me another bucket, Chester.
They have no idea. They're just like,
bravo, fan art.
Wait,
bravo.
where am I going? There we go. Okay, good. Anyways, there we go.
There was somebody who did an animated version of Horse Love Stegosaurus.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you guys not
there's
see
so many
that?
Oh, I saw the cartoon that someone made.
I need to grab those.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a comic strip, right? Or no?
No, it's like animated.
Oh.
And they even like add their own jokes into it.
No, I saw someone do a comic strip of Butter Bar. That's what I saw.
Oh, really?
Of like a reference
Where was
to
that?
Butter
You know, maybe I didn't look hard enough.
Yeah, that's
'cause
awesome.
I looked at all the places I normally look for fan art. Was that recent?
I think so. It was like today or yesterday.
Really?
Astro Trash said, "Not cool. We need a warning. My horse just came everywhere."
I love the idea
Don't
that they
watch our
like
shows
cozy
in
up
the
next to their
stables.
horse to
Yeah.
watch Self-Select Saturday. They're like, all right, I'm gonna get my laptop and go out the barn and watch the boys.
Oh man.
Well, was it a success?
I think so. I saw someone in there say it was really funny.
No, I'm talking about tonight. Us.
Yeah. I saw someone in the chat saying that it was like this is a good one. So
all right, cool. All right, dudes.
But there's this random meme that just showed up on our Reddit page that I think is kind of funny. Maybe I should share it. It's not fan art. But
All right, are you going to show it?
Yeah, why not? Here we go. I just think this is funny.
Oh
Who
yeah,
are
I
those
was. Daniel
They're
Craig and Sean
Daniel Craig.
Bean.
You're right. Who are these other people?
But I don't know who these other people are. I also image.
I feel like it's
searched
like
it.
Danny Boyle or something like that.
Oh, that is Danny Boyle on the gray shirt. That's Danny Boyle, I think.
It is?
I think
I
so.
was just guessing.
You mean the guy with the hat?
No, I think the guy in the gray shirt in the front eating pie or whatever is Danny Boyle.
Oh, okay.
The director.
I was guessing, but
Yeah, I know.
What
but
movie
now
did Sean Bean do with Danny Boyle?
Maybe they were just hanging out. Maybe
Yeah.
he's just they're just boys.
They're just
I don't think that's
English
Danny
lads.
Boyle.
All right, let's see what Danny Boy looks like.
That ain't Danny B, is what.
No, that's not
someone
Danny.
said.
Oh yeah, that's.
So who the fuck is it? What is this picture? What's going on?
That's not Danny Boyle. That's Mark Rylance.
Wait, I was looking at. Did we change? Okay, there we go. Mark, that's not Mark Rylance.
No, I mean.
Okay, so whoever posted that, please help us.
It's Sharp's Eagle. Sharp's Eagle.
Sharp's Eagle? That's a name of a person.
I think that's a name of a movie.
Someone says Jason Salke. Someone says the lady's Helena Bonham Carter. No.
I don't think so.
That's no.
Someone says Chris Masterson. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No,
anyways, which one
that's
are you
not
guys
Chris
being?
Masterson.
I would obviously be Sean Bean.
I think that someone in the comments, I think if you look down, it says Timmy grew his hair long or something.
Glad Timmy went back to his old longer hairstyle.
So.
Meaning I was the lady here. Okay.
That's Trevor in the back.
Right, that guy actually does. There's a Trevor-ishness there.
So, I think by default I'm the fake Danny Boyle.
Right, and Zach's Daniel Craig.
It's Zack or Daniel Craig, Sean Bean. I don't know. Take your pick.
We're
Just
interchangeable.
Split the two handsome guys with the two handsome guys.
I'm gonna take Dan Craig.
All right,
what, Derek?
makes sense.
I'll take Sean Bean. No shame in the bean.
No, man, he gets killed. He gets killed a bunch in movies. He loves it.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
You know movies rad that he's in? Ronin.
No.
I fucking love that movie.
I haven't seen that in a while. It's a good one.
Did David Mamet write that movie?
He might have actually.
I think he did.
That's
I
weird.
think he did.
He wrote Ronin.
That movie.
Is it a
rules,
good movie?
Yeah.
Really?
It rules.
Every time I never heard anything about it, so I was always thought it was just like a dink or a dunker.
No, it's like it's got some like really cool action sequences. The cast is awesome because it's like De Niro, Sean Bean, Alexander Skarsgård,
Jean Reno. John Frankenheimer directed it. David Mamet wrote it under an alias. Richard Wise.
That actress from what's the
Natasha McElhone.
Yeah, who was in Truman Show, who was the woman that Truman was actually in love with. Oh, and Jonathan Pryce, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah. That rules.
You know, talk about funny things, everything, everywhere, all that. I'm sick of saying that title, but it's actually really, really funny. That's what I did not expect.
Okay, so that's what you're laughing at?
Really funny shit. Yeah, because I was thinking about that question. I'm like, oh yeah, that movie. There's some very childish, silly jokes in that movie that worked great. Because it's by the guys who made the farting Harry Potter movie. You know, so it's got that good sense of humor.
Zach, what are you laughing at?
Yes.
The Netflix show about the little Japanese kids on air.
Yeah, he said that.
I'm gonna go watch that like right now.
That looks great.
Now that you know what, when I was a kid and when I was really little, we lived in a mobile home park and there was a little corner grocery store. And yeah, I would go down there and get stuff, and I was probably like 5, you know, but it was like 2 blocks away, you know, and I didn't have to cross a street or anything. But
what's the name of it again?
Old Enough.
Old Enough. All right.
Do you think they have it on British Netflix?
I don't know.
Yes, the movie was Swiss Army Man, not Thunderpants. Although, Darren, was it you? Somebody bought Thunderpants when we were on tour at like a Best Buy because we were going to watch it. It was not very good. That's the one about the other kid from Harry Potter. His farts could make a spaceship work or something, right?
I remember that being Darren's.
Yeah.
Darren, right? Wasn't
yeah,
that
it was mine. I think Bill bought it at like a Best Buy or something.
Was it good?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Like, it wasn't as silly. It didn't live up to the hype. It's one of those things where the person in it gets famous. They make the movie a long time ago, then they get famous, so the cover like pretends it's their movie, but they're not really in it very much.
Right.
Oaks Brown goes, who the fuck buys movies from Best Buy?
Okay, first of all,
our friends. Dude.
Yeah, but this is also like a long time ago. Like that was like 10 years ago. It was like 2009, I think it was that one. Someone says, "Did you have a good bank holiday, Darren? What'd you have, Monday off or what? What's the bank holiday?"
I don't know. I don't follow all of them. Yeah, they do like they have a long holiday, I think, for Easter. Yeah, that's right. So everybody here had Monday off, but it was like Friday was Palm Friday or something like that.
Someone in chat says never pay for a movie view. Well, don't agree with that, but there's one movie.
Turtot Taylor goes, why is Zach's head that way? All right, I am never going to do this to my hair ever again.
No, I actually was like, it looks good. It's got like a little bit of volume to it.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. Someone else in chat said they think you look like Chris Evans. He's a good looking guy.
Zach, you know it's another thing to do. Did you get your haircut? Did you just get your haircut?
Yeah.
When you get your haircut, ask them to put some like product in it, and then look at what they do, or ask them what they use.
Yeah, I think I have good product. I think I don't have a great haircut for this, and I think it's about you got to do it all the time. I think you got to do it like every day for a while, and then it'll start to just kind of go back.
Growing the front and top out a little bit more than the rest of the head too, but. You know, as someone who showed up on this with wildly different hair from what people expect, people make fun of me all the time too, but I still like it. So just do what you want, man. You know, Thanks, really, Timmy. People still say I look like Tommy Wiseau or whatever. But
Zach, just so you know, I like your hair.
Hey, thanks, Sam.
Better than Timmy's.
I like your hair better than Timmy's too.
Oh
no, I do like your hair. Better
I like
Timmy's.
I think it does look good, man. In fact, it's good.
All right, guys, this is fun.
Yeah,
it was a good one.
Later,
I'm gonna plug some stuff.
Peace,
right
everybody.
now. You guys can
All right,
go.
cool, guys.
I am going to plug. First off, Timmy, tomorrow. Are you down to do the show?
Well, what time does he want to start? Because I do have parenting duties.
I think
I'll have to talk to your brother, but I guess we're gonna do that without you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
Later, dudes.
Good night, dudes.
Bye, Darren. People have been asking for me to replace Sam on Trailer Boys for some time now. And so we're going to do a kind of pilot run of that tomorrow.
Yeah, and we had so many good submissions with Kung Fu films that we're doing. Oh, fuck!
What?
It's my brother's birthday, and I said I would talk about it, and I didn't talk about it. And there was a point in the show where I was like, oh, fuck! And then I got distracted by what we were talking about.
No.
Guys, wish Nate a happy birthday.
It's his birthday today?
It's his birthday today.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to text him right now.
I feel really bad that I did.
Well, hey, the stream's still going.
Nart, the Nart dog. My mom called Nate Nart in a text message today, and I'm like,
really?
Oh, so my mom got Nate a new nickname, Nart.
Like Pinky and the Brain.
The Nart dog. Happy birthday, Nart. And I think he's watching this.
I'm saying happy birthday, bitch,
here
to your brother.
Yeah.
And can we start an hour later tomorrow?
Oh yeah, there's Nart Blackest.
Nart.
Nart, I'm so sorry. If you go back and look at the stream, there's a point where I go, and then I think it was like in the middle of donos or something.
Oh, look at this. So look at all the love for
Sing
me.
about
Nate,
yogurt, Nart.
Nart, I want you to experience this love on here.
Yeah.
All right. So Nart is a new nickname as of today.
Do you know what Nart has told me about what he's starting to taste a little bit?
What?
He's starting to taste the wrath of the chat. He's starting to taste the wrath of comments and stuff. Because we put the Trailer Boys up on the channel, and he's like, they do not like me.
Oh, did we not used to put those on VOD?
So be nice to Nart, guys. It's his birthday.
Is it one of those things where just because it's not us, they get on the person's case?
I think so, probably.
They've done that to other people before.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of what we call the Fatum effect.
It's like, you guys, we don't like ourselves that much, so we bring other people on, to alleviate that.
Yeah.
Okay, so your mom started calling him Nart because of a text message?
No, what's weird it was just like a misspelling in a text.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
So on my birthday just a couple weeks ago, we gave my sister a new nickname because my mom made me.
Oh, sorry about her cat again. Sorry about Carlotta.
What, just being fat?
That she's dead, and I'm just guessing because of how
Carlotta's
fat she
not
is.
dead.
I was just guessing because
Carlotta's
she's so
not
fat.
dead. She's still not dead.
Wow,
dude, Carlotta outlived Trevor.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
there's some people.
Well, Trevor always thought that fat people die right away, but no, really we can hang.
Cashing in Vegas on that long shot.
Anyway, so I'm at my folks' house for my birthday. My mom made me this chocolate.
Abby Sally's funny. Wait, sorry.
What?
Abby Sally's just said, R.I.P. Carlotta, renowned Target model.
And Tumblr owner.
Not dead, just fat.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Before Sam finds more things to interrupt me with, because this is a funny story, I swear to God. Okay, so your brother has a nickname, Nart. On my birthday a couple weeks ago, and this is his birthday. On my birthday a couple weeks ago, my mom made me chocolate cake with that German chocolate frosting, which has coconut in it, right?
Okay.
Well, my sister was in town, and she doesn't live here anymore, but she was in town, and my mom wasn't really planning on that, so she was here, and my sister's allergic to coconut. And so my sister's like, well, is there, what are we doing for me? Is there a cake for me? And Mom's like, yeah, I assembled some of the cake scraps and put them in she pressed them together and wrapped it. And she's like, here, have some, and my sister's name is Carolyn, but she goes yeah, it's in the door, cake scrap. So we call it Cake Scrap Williams. It's such a good nickname, but the thing is the cake still tasted good. So Carolyn's like, yeah, this fucking tastes delicious, but cake scrap.
I just want to say, people said, yo, Sam, read this one out loud. Multiple people. You guys can guess which one I read. Hey, Nate, make sure Mom's not listening to this one. There was one birthday where it was the first quarantine birthday, and there was a moment where we did a Zoom with my family, and Emily brought out a cake, an ice cream cake that she bought for me so we could sing happy birthday. And she's like, there, bring it out. My mom's like, hold on. And we're like, wait, what's going on? And she was made us stop while we have the lit candles and are singing happy birthday. She goes off, comes back, and she's like, I baked you a cake too. And she baked this chocolate cake, and she's explaining what it is. And so we're like, oh, okay. And then she goes it's like a chocolate, and it's this elaborate cake. And she's like, it's Sam's favorite. And I go, that's not my favorite cake. And she goes, well, it's my favorite cake.
But wait, this was a Zoom call.
It was a Zoom call. It's just for her to eat. It's just for her to eat.
Because you make her so sad, she has to eat a bunch of sad cake.
It's just for her. And it's always all about KB. Yeah, you're right. The other thing I want to plug, guys, I am finishing up my first 2 sketch writing classes that I've hosted myself, and so that means at the beginning of next month I'm going to start some more. If you would like to take sketch comedy writing classes from me and would like information about that, about how much it costs when we're doing it, you can email me at samwkukclass@gmail.com. Nice. There's some people, Deja, Lizzie, in the chat who I recommended. Andy there recommended 4 Canadians from that are currently taking it, have taken it, or finishing up. And it's been a really cool experience. And so yeah, if you want to learn about how to write sketches better and practice it, and hang out with some other cool like-minded people who also want to learn about sketch comedy, please sign up, be my guest. And so yeah, samwkukclass@gmail.com, and we'll be starting those at the beginning of May. It's actually the beginning of the
Sam, your brother typed in all caps, this is regarding your mother, we went to where she wanted to go for lunch because my choice was not up to par.
We talked about that last night.
And you know what? I
isn't that the second time she's done that this week?
On your birthday, though.
I feel like she did
as a parent, because when you have a little kid and you're like, hey, we're gonna go get something to eat, there's 3 places they'll go. The pizza buffet. In my daughter's case, it was Pizza Ranch, the pizza buffet, McDonald's, or the Chinese buffet. And so she always choose one of those. It's like, okay, she liked buffets because she would say, you know why I like buffets? Because you don't have to wait. Like, I know, but it's the same fucking shit every time.
Do you know why Trevor liked buffets?
Why?
And
Different
restaurants
plates?
of that sort? Because you could leave as soon as you were done eating.
Right, same thing. Yeah,
He
yeah.
hated
Well, that's what he
waiting for
hated about
checks.
that.
He
He didn't like
waiting
being
for
out at dinner with a bunch of people and you're expected to shoot the shit while you're getting checks or waiting for your food. He didn't like that part of it. So a buffet cuts out the beginning and the end, you know?
Buffets are underrated. Not in COVID time.
Yeah, I haven't been to one since then.
I don't think they're
but
underrated now.
Well, I mean, depends on where you live. I'm sure the buffets around here are doing fucking great. So yeah, I'm gonna be on Trailer Boys tomorrow. I'm already texting Nathaniel Benjamin. What's his middle name? Benjamin? Nathaniel Benjamin? Really? That's cool. Anyways, yeah, it'll be cool. So Trailer Boys tomorrow. I just okayed it with him. It's going to start at 10 p.m. Eastern because I got to put my kid in bed first. It's going to be Kung Fu Trailers, the sequel, which we did a couple weeks ago for my birthday. Now it's Nate's birthday, so I'm going to make him do what I like to do, which is Kung Fu Trailers.
Yeah, and the topic I threw down last week was movies about automobiles and cars and fast cars. That'll be next week. It's just I can't be here.
Oh, you're doing yeah, that's a good one too.
We're gonna do cars, but we're I can't be here tomorrow. So
and you want to be there? Listen, you guys.
I want to be there for
if
cars.
you're doing
I've been
a car
talking about
theme, you
doing
got to have
cars
Sam be there because Sam, like, this is real. You love car movies. You love the Fast and Furious films. You love Bullet. You love.
I love Ronin, which I think also would fit.
Ronin, big car movie. French Connection. You know what, buddy? Sam's turned me on to good car chase scenes more than a lot of people. French Connection. You suggested that one to me. What's the Bourne movie with a great car chase? The first one and the second one, I think, both have good car chases.
I saw. I don't know if other people have seen this, but I saw the funniest tweet, and it was. I feel like it was Chance the Rapper had a tweet that was, "I wish cars could talk," and then what's his name from Odd Future? The guy from Odd Future.
I don't. Oh God, I know who you're talking about. What the fuck is that guy's name?
But
Tyler,
like
the creator.
Tyler the Creator, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Tyler the Creator tweeted back at him, "I've got a movie that's gonna blow your mind."
I love those like perfect. You know, a lot of times one thing I love about Twitter is like when you'll randomly see some famous person sassing back some other famous person. It's just funny. That's funny. Something about that is funny. Hey, someone is suggesting these, and of course, for the car movies, keep it in mind. Well, actually, Sam's not the one picking out trailers for his shows, though. You guys pick them out and submit them, and we pick them.
Yeah,
and that's what's going to happen
submit them
tomorrow.
to miseryloves.us. I would say this, since we are accepting the Cars trailer and we are going off Kung Fu, if you want to submit a martial arts stuff, just write very clear in the comment, martial arts.
Yeah, Nate just said we'll use stuff from the old list, but we'll take new ones too. Because the reason we're doing it again is, I don't want to talk about anything else. No, I'm just kidding. No, the reason we're doing it again is because there were so many good ones submitted. I mean, there's a ton, and I mean, how many trailers did we get to that night? 15, 20? I don't know.
I mean, it was a normal amount of trailers. There's just a ton of good stuff. I think the thing too with the martial arts is that there's just like like the best stuff is the stuff that you never heard of, the stuff that's like a little
actually, you know what's funny is,
and there's just like it was just ripe with that, you know.
A friend of mine that I did not know was really into kung fu movies. This comedian from Seattle, Emmett, he opened for us once. Shout out to Emmett Montgomery. Anyway, so he and I were chatting about movies and shit the other day, and he sent me 2 kung fu movie trailers that were like that I've never seen before. So there was one more, Jono. The Shermit says, "Hi guys, huge fan from Egypt. Wow, thank you. Your show was a cornerstone of my 20s. Happy to still keep seeing you in my 30s as well. Love you all. Also, Timmy, any tips on handling or overcoming anxiety? Would love to hear your take on this. Well, go to therapy and take medicine if people tell you to take medicine.
Yeah.
Every couple of years, get re-diagnosed. I'm about to do that because I believe that can change. Don't eat too much salt or sugar, which I don't. I eat too much of all that, but I definitely know that it affects your anxiety. And coffee, like I was drinking so much coffee around this time last year, and I went to my therapist, and she was like, when do you stop? And I was like, I've been having really bad problems getting super fucking anxious at like 3 p.m. every day. And she's like, when do you stop drinking coffee? I'm like, I don't know, like 5 p.m. She's like, so you drink coffee like from 9 to 5? I'm like, yeah, pretty steady. She's like, okay. I'm like, is that a lot? She's like, yeah, that's a lot. I'm like, oh, okay. Plus I was 40, you know? So now I drink coffee from like, I stopped drinking coffee at like noon, you know? And it's, it was huge.
Sometimes I'll go into the day. I'll also say this as doing a workout or like, actually, you know what? It's more of like, less of like this is how you manage your anxiety and more of a anxiety landmine to watch out for is I will have bad days if I don't like get up and like start doing something right away. And I used to, you know, there was a period where I was in the habit of like every morning washing the dishes, and that was a really good way to wake up. But like doing something that like keeps you off your phone for like about like a half hour to an hour at the beginning of your day, I think will honestly give you less anxiety.
I once had somebody give me advice. Oh, sorry, Sam.
I think it gives your head some time to wake up, and I feel like a cell phone, that like attachment to society can be like
we're just fucking tethered. It's like what we were talking about with children. You could just run around. No one can get a hold of you. They just trust you. Come back now. I can text my daughter all the time. Like, are you okay? You know. Yeah, she's fucking fine, you know, like, so being able to disconnect, definitely big. And I was going to say, end of the day, also, I never do this, but whenever I remember to do it, it's so nice. An hour before you're going to go to sleep, 0 screens for that last hour. Huge. Helps you sleep so well. Because it's out of the fucking alpha waves, whatever else, and just the not even that, but just the incoming of information, you know. And read paper books. Read a fucking real book once in a while. I think it's good for and the tactile is good for you.
Yeah.
Anyways, when someone said I didn't know sugar and salt affect anxiety, I'm not a scientist. I don't know, but I can tell you when I'm eating worse, I get anxious more easily.
Well, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Anxiety or Butterfingers, like eating too many Butterfingers?
Like, I mean, you might be eating worse because of your anxiety, though.
Well, that too. I mean, it's a whole fucking, I use this word too much, but I like it. Ouroboros. It's a whole Ouroboros. It's a vicious
Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail.
Yeah, you know?
That's, I gave notes on something, and I was like, at the end of this sketch, I was like, oh, like, you know, do like the snake eating its tail thing. And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, you know, the snake. And they're like, oh, is that like a term you made up? And I was like, no. It's
fucking 5,000 years old.
Yeah. I just mean like fold the sketch in on itself.
Right. Yeah. I think I'm going to go.
But, I'm going to go too. Who should we rate?
What are you doing tomorrow? You're not on stream tomorrow. You're doing other stuff. Oh yeah, you told me where you're going.
To a memorial.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, good job.
Good job.
Are we gonna throw to somebody? Who are we gonna throw to?
Chat.
Great. Chat, give us some ideas, buddies. You know who I streamed video games last night. Do you know who I rated? I rated Fantastic Plastics.
Ooh.
And a little wistful kind of, you know, people enjoyed that. So it's like, oh, you know, it's what used to happen all the time on Fridays. You know?
Ooh, nice.
They were still going.
Cheesy blue nips.
Cheesy blue. That's like a streamer.
Right. I got like. Let me see what cheesy blue nips.
Torchion says Ouroboros, aka autophagy, is the process where the body eats itself when it's starving.
You know what I am.
Okay, I like this. This is they're playing. What's that? It looks like that imposter game.
What, Among Us?
Among Us, yeah.
Oh, my daughter loved that. I'll call her. I'll tell her to go on there.
Yeah.
All right, bye, guys. Love you very much.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye.
Noips, Nepos, cheesy blue nips. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's been real. fun. It's been real fun hanging out with you guys. And it's all help, and we're all doing something here, and we're making something. Love the community.
Bye-bye.
Maybe I